Hello and welcome back to another one of my videos. So I mentioned before that I don't want to film like too much of like back-to-back Tomodachi Life unless something happens. So today I actually have a special plan. So you know how one of my favorite characters in Mabi is Piran? Piran actually holds a book. So we're going to go ahead and make that today. See you soon! Ooh, Papa, I'm moving on while you hold on. That feels right. Can we do the spine too, or only the front? It might only be the front that we can edit, which is honestly a little bit unfortunate because I want to do the spine as well. Oh, wow. And they don't let you do the spine? They don't let you do the back either. Wait, what is this button? Book color. Oh, oh, oh. Oh! Wait. Okay, so you can make it on both pages or only one page. Wait. Oh no. I was thinking maybe you could do like switch the side, but it looks like we can't. Honestly, this is crazy because how do they expect me to know which is the front and which is the... You know what I mean? Like... But I feel like one side should be... But this is... How does the book looking? I assume it's me not having a book next to me, so I don't really know how it opens. I guess the... What's it called? I guess the side on the... Well, how is Piran holding the book now? Is the star the front part or is that the back part? Because I assume if the spine is facing towards us, then I assume that the right side is the front. So hold on, let's apply that logic. So the front, he's holding the book kind of weird. Like he's holding the front of the book on the outside. So like other people can see what's in the book. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He knows what's in the book. Okay, so let's just go with this. Let's get rid of all of this too. We really just want to do... This star is kind of like illuminated. So that's what I want. Wait, what side is this? Okay, good. So that star is kind of illuminated. So I want to go over here and then switch to the illumination brush. Wait, can I just do the Star of David? Is that like a shape I can just stick on? No, it's not. Is that a stamp maybe that I can stick on? Oh shoot, click the wrong button. Imagine putting the Mii's faces. So it looks like we can't. We're gonna have to just go with the triangles and then this one. And then grab the right yellow. Yellow, yellow, uh-oh, yellow, yellow, uh-oh, yellow, yellow. Dun 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 dun. I want to grab this yellow color. Actually, you know what I think would be easier? If I went over in like a photo editing platform like Canva. Yellow, yellow, uh-oh, yellow, yellow, uh-oh. And then copy and pasted the color and then bring in just like the full color. Oh, that's smart. I should have been doing that. Oh my gosh. Yellow, yellow, uh-oh, yellow, yellow, uh-oh. Yellow, yellow, uh-oh, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow, oh. Yellow, yellow, uh-oh. Yellow, yellow. I feel bad just cropping all of Piran off my screen. Yellow, yellow. It honestly kind of looks like a muddied yellow now that I'm looking at it. I wonder if that's just the section that I screenshotted. Oh, in some spaces it's even darker than the original. I almost don't want to use that yellow. It looks wrong. Like, it looks not the right color, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it because maybe they just know better than me. So these were the colors that I color picked. Just to show and compare. You see, this doesn't look right. It looks, even the purple doesn't even look right. Now that I'm like looking at it. Does it? You know what? It does look right. Now that I put it like right on top, yeah, I can tell it's the same color. It just looks weird. And I guess that has to be the right yellow because I did color pick it. And I color picked a few sections and this was the brightest yellow. So for this, we're going to just take the colors and then we'll do the design. I actually want to switch the book color to be a little bit more accurate to the spine. Hold on, let me hide this. We're gonna go over here. Put that there. Can I pet that dog? Da 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 da. A little bit more. Right? Does that look right? No, it doesn't. keep doing that. Well, it looks right in the... It doesn't look right next to the window, but it looks right in the little color picker. Oh, let's just ignore it. Let's just ignore it. Let's go ahead and get the right yellow. Let's shift that to yellow. And it has to be a lot deeper than I originally thought. Oh, shoot. Keep grabbing the wrong thing. Okay, so it's honestly like... I might take some creative liberty, because I don't know. I don't know if I want it this dull. It looks fine, like in his actual art. It looks good in the actual art, but I don't know if we were intended to color pick it. This is too vibrant. I'm leaning towards like a slightly greener yellow, which is honestly one that I don't really like find myself gravitating to. Like I would normally pick like somewhere like right here for that kind of star that he had. That feels like right to me, but like that's not it. Honestly, that looks kind of right. I'm trying to put them as close to each other as possible so I can get like an essence. Honestly, it might even be better to... Oops. It might even be better to compare it to this swatch over here in the corner. And then it needs to be a little bit more... That's too much. Am I too much? Oh! That looks nearly identical. Just to test it. Just to test it. Okay, I see there's actually a problem. It's a little bit too like yellow. I think it's... Now I'm seeing those colors. Do you know what I mean? Like when there's like blotches of color in your vision, now I'm seeing that. So I'm seeing like all this kind of stuff that's not even there. It seems to be more dull. That's actually darker, not duller. Should we shift it a little bit more green? That's feeling right. That actually feels kind of close. But something is wrong. I can't really tell what it is. And look. Look. That yellow and the actual treasure yellow are different. So it's not my imagination. So this is the right color. It's just, it looks different in the little preview window. So that's kind of deceitful. It seems to be brighter, I think. More green, I guess. Darker. Is it actually more orange? Let's shift it, because maybe I was wrong to make it more green. No. Actually, wrong thing. I think it needs to be even greener than what we had before. Oh, that's too green. It needs to be warmer, I think. It needs to be just a teeny bit warmer. Like, I feel like that's kind of right, but, like, something is wrong about, like... No, it's not lighter. Maybe it needs to be a little bit more saturated? You see, that's too warm, right? What if we desaturate it? I'm going back and forth over and over again because I can't tell what the perfect color is. Wait, is that perfect? Low-key, that kind of looks perfect. I mean, I can definitely see the line, but I think that's good enough. Okay, so now that we got that color, what I'm going to do is one, switch, because I don't want to mess up and then lose that color, right? So then let's go back over here and then completely erase this. Actually, I just realized that there's an erase all button right here. Okay. And then now what we want to do is grab the triangle. And then actually, we need to make the triangle this color. So I'm kind of scared about losing it, but it is what it is. No, that triangle is the wrong. It's the wrong kind of color, like the wrong size. No, it's the right size, right? It needs to be a big triangle because it overlaps. Does it need to be like shorter? That honestly feels right. No, it doesn't. Actually, no, it doesn't. I'm gonna put it right there. Oh, shoot. Can we just copy and paste? Okay, and then 1 plus. Okay. And then now rotate. Oh, shoot. Huh? And then kind of position it. Kind of looks right? Not really. Not really. It looks right? Like, am I hallucinating? That kind of looks right. But I want to go over the edges. Because I don't think I like how clean it looks. Actually, I love how clean it looks. Wait. We can put it on straight, right? So we can grab this. And what if we make it bigger? And then start from the corner? Yellow, uh-oh. Yellow, uh-oh. Yellow, oh, yellow. You know, that didn't do what I thought it would do. Because I thought it would make it look brighter, like... Well, does it look better with the slightly thicker lines? I feel like it does, even though it didn't do the effect that I wanted. Ooh. Oh, they have lock transparency on here? What the heck? That's pretty advanced. Could I just manually do the effect that I wanted then? Get a much brighter yellow. And then do the inside. Because I can do lock transparency. That's pretty huge. Just... Perfect. It actually worked. But I think for the effect to like be even like noticeable, I have to bring it up a bit more. Because I want it to be noticeable, because that's not noticeable. Like, I'm looking at it and it's not noticeable. It has to be practically white. Like, look, I can't even tell that that line is there. I know it's there, which is why I can see it. This is a powerful thing, though. I think that's actually fine. That level of brightness. Let's try to get it right in the line. It's actually completely unnoticeable. Completely unnoticeable. But you know what? I'm gonna finish what I started. Because mama didn't raise no quitter. Just kidding. I think I've been wanting to say that for many years now. Did I even do some of the other side? Okay. Okay, and then now the next noticeable part is to do like the framing on the outside. So like, I don't know if I'm skilled enough for this. Let's put it on smooth. Let's move it on smooth and remove it. Oh, bright. I had bright on. Is that why? Shoot. That's why. Oh, shoot. Let's go back. Lock transparency, yes. Then put it back on straight. And then grab this color. And then pick a color. Now that I know why it did that. Let's pick this, like a brighter yellow. And then pick this over here. Perfect. And then now we should actually be able to see it. I want it to be fairly close to the middle. Good. Good, we can actually see it. This might be too thick of a line. Uh-oh. I feel like that's too thick of a line. I think I messed up with that earlier line. Oh, shoot. I have to move that like magnifying glass. That's what I was doing in case anyone didn't know. I think the line starts here. It should end right around there. And then this line should pick up from there. And then move up. I should have done this all with a triangle and then doubled it over. You see, that's not the right angle. What if I go over... Stop it! Stop it, settings! I like this, like when it goes here more. Ah, this angle isn't really right. Like the angle to look good should be like over here. You see, this is distressing. This is distressing me. I am distressed. Someone save me. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero to the end of the night. I think I gotta redo every line. Okay, so I think this line, no, it's not. I can actually see it's not right. So I'm gonna try to get this pixel and then move it to the middle of this pixel. Oh, I have to make sure that that line looks good. And no, it doesn't. You can see how it's like edge on the edge. About to say a different word. What if we got the light small triangle again? That might actually be it. Ooh, I'm so smart. Oh, shoot. Oh, what have I done? My dreams come undone. Do, 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 do. Oh, what have I done? My dreams come undone. It doesn't do what I want it to do. Ooh. 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 Okay, so it looks like we can't do what I want it to do. And then make it look right. That's fine. Because what we can do is remove the lock transparency. I for an eye says you owe me a debt. Blood demands blood, gonna get my hands wet. The flood's coming, now you can bet on tragedy like gravity. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna color pick this part in the book as well. Eye for an eye says you owe me a debt. Blood demands blood, gonna get my hands wet. The flood's coming, now you can bet on tragedy like gravity. Eye for an eye says you owe me a debt. Blood demands blood, gonna get my hands wet. The flood's coming, now you can bet on tragedy like gravity. We're gonna grab this because I switched the pictures out. And then now we have this color. We're gonna put this over here. Eye for an eye says you owe me a debt. Blood demands blood, gonna get my hands wet. The blood's coming, now you can bet on tragedy like gravity. Needs to be... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab like the solid color and then go ahead and put it here so I can actually like compare it. Oh, oh shoot. Well, that's fine. Okay, and then yeah, we can just easily fix the color, so it's fine. It needs to be way darker, and I honestly think that's the wrong tone entirely. Oh, that's way too dark. Still too red, I think. It honestly needs to be more of a dusty kind of color. And then darker. No, it needs to be brighter. I think my eyes are playing tricks on me because it needs to be desaturated. It looks like a very desaturated, like, mauve. Okay, I think we're getting closer. I feel like the color is a little bit more pink, though. Oh. That's pretty close, right? I think that's fine. Beautiful. And then let's try to do some of that detailing. Oops. Straight? No, we want smooth, not straight. Doesn't look like it has like any illumination. It's just like... Okay. Oh, but there are some smooth parts actually. Some straight parts. So let's go ahead and do the straight lines first. Which there seems to be one right in the middle. Like right here, I would say. More pixels, please. That should be the next game. Pixels, please. That's too thick. I hope that's enough pixels. Like, yeah, that looks right, actually, but I feel like it needs to be higher up. Actually, no, it doesn't, because there's like a space, right? And then I guess that's a triangle? I can assume? The fact that this is the only reference for the book? Yo, I think the triangle is supposed to line up with this triangle. Oh shoot, this is kind of complex. Then that means this part needs to be longer. So it looks a little bit more even. And then I want to grab this and then just make it the same thickness as everything else. It's not perfect, but it's fine. And then there's like a corner part over here. Okay. And then I assume, I can't see the bottom of the book, but I assume that's on all four corners. Oh, but let's do one corner first and then copy and paste it. So then we need to switch to smooth lines. Actually, yes, we can switch to smooth lines. Because it should be something like one like this. Oh, but like not like that. It should be something like yes, but not like that. Oh, well, that's as good as we're gonna get. And then we have to do like 2 scallops. Oh shoot. Oh please. Ah. My cat is screaming. Oh shoot. Okay, I think we gotta like auto, like we have to go farther than we think. It says that while not going as far as I think. Well, I can work with that, I think. I mean, it's not perfect, but I doubt the Miis. Well, I doubt the Miis are gonna be able to notice any. And there's like chains going down, but I don't know if I can even tell what that looks like. Is it just squiggles? Somebody's gonna be like, no, they're not squiggles, they're runes. It honestly looks like C's. Like, I guess it's like chains. I guess, like I said, it's like chains. I'm like literally zooming in. Like I'm looking, I'm like leaning in to see what these look like. And it looks kind of like C's. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw C's. Teeny C's. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to grab... Oh, we should that. Oh, I don't hate it. What if I just copied and pasted this? Is that diabolical? Yo. Will you think you're a great savior? Will you still when I return the favor? Take the one you need, make you watch him bleed. Will you break thinking how you couldn't save her? Wishing you were there when he needed you. The only ever soul that's completed you. Maybe then you'll understand why I need to do. The storm's coming, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you now. And hard rain is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity. Eye for an eye says you owe me a debt. Blood demands blood, gonna get my hands wet. And you know what? I think that's the only last one we needed to do. Because I think from here, we can just grab this entire section. The flood's coming, now you can bet on tragedy. Like gravity, eye for an eye says you owe me a debt. This is so unfortunate because we got the part of the star, which is so unfortunate. This is so tragic. Oh, actually, this is not tragic at all. This is not tragic at all because then I can line that up. This is the most fortunate I've been in a minute. Except I don't know how to... No. Is there a way to mirror it? Oh, what have I done? My dreams come undone. Do, 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 do. Oh, shoot. I think I just did it by accident. That works for me. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna watch the world burn. Ooh, I don't know if that actually is in the bracket. I got the gasoline. I'm gonna watch the world burn and everyone turn mean, mean. Okay, I can fix the star or kind of just leave it alone. I don't know. I don't really care that much. Doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna watch the world burn. I got the gasoline. I wanna watch the world burn and everyone turn mean. So since the star didn't fully copy correctly, I'm just gonna go through and then remove some of these extra pixels on the side. I kind of like it though. So mean. So mean. Actually, I don't even need to edit it. We're not gonna look that much at it. To be honest, this is pretty fire. I actually like it so much. Wait, I need to... I assume this pattern at the top also repeats. I'm just assuming because we don't obviously see it. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, good. And then put one there. And then drag it down. And I assume it's the same pattern on the same side. I just realized that it's uneven, but it's fine. I don't mind. That looks right. Actually, I do kind of mind. I'm quite proud of this book. It looks pretty good. Now, I don't really know what this book is. I was thinking about it because I knew I wanted to make it, but I wasn't sure what it was called. Because I know some people might be thinking like, oh, it's the Revelations of the Black Moon or whatever it was, right? But no. Because that was in Fefiata. But Piran has been holding this book for a minute. So I have no idea what this is. I don't know. So I'm just going to call it Piran's book. You know what? I'm actually going to check the wiki. I don't know. Maybe somebody wrote down what book it is. Oh, man. Mabinogi Piran. I really doubt it, but because that thing is not taken care of, and unless it's like a fan favorite character, nobody's gonna like really care. I don't want to name it Piran's book though, because then they could easily say something like Piran's book, but that doesn't make sense, right? So it has to be something that's not like his own name. It can't be like a specific, it has to be like, oh, it's Revelations of the Black Moon. You see what I mean? Like, if you look at the Piran wiki, 23 and 24 is just like TBA, TBA. Well, actually, if you play 23, you know he sends you a letter. But I doubt people are going to care about that one random letter. The prologue reveals that he was friends with Tigwin and attempted to protect him. You could have mentioned that earlier. And altered Piran's memory to hide his identity. It is revealed that he's the vessel along with Dirhabil, and Fonla treated both as if they were her younger brother and sister. Okay. Doesn't say what the book is, though. Because the book that he's holding is not the Revelations of the Black Moon, which was in the Fefiata room. We're just gonna call it Piran's book because I think we can change this name later. So while it's gonna be slightly annoying if they call it like a Piran's book, like, oh, I want a Piran's book, I think that would kind of annoy me. But I don't know what else to call it.
Piran's book.
It's singular, right? Yeah, it's why was I thinking about it? Yes, of course it's singular. It's one of a kind. Blurb, book text. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can have cover style. I didn't know that you could change that. I think it's like this, but oh, it looks so pretty bright. But there's absolutely no reason why it would be lit. There's no reason why it would be lit. So we're just gonna not make it lit. But it would make me happy. Emotional, educational, embarrassing, funny, terrifying, challenging. So my theory is that this book is related to his faith. Because, you know, like, Piran is one of the members of the, he believes in the goddess Himeric? Whatever her name is. Should I finally learn how to pronounce this? I should actually look this up. Hold on. The order of I'm gonna look this up. How to pronounce this. Oh, don't irritate me with this, like, oh my gosh. Say my name, and when no one is around you, say, baby, I love you if you ain't playing games. Say my name, if no one is around you, say, baby, I love you if you ain't playing games. Say my name, say my name. Himerak. Himerak. Is that how you say it? Hold on. Himerak. The first god of love. Anton Semeni. What the? The first of love, god of love of whatever was said to be forged in Anton Semeni's chest when he looked upon his creation. When he first raised the Bereans from the dirt, he mused over his experience with the other deities of the Parthenon. They had been born from him directly, where the first Bereans were made. His blah 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 blah. Anton Semeni. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, so it seems like Anton Semeni's like favorite child is Himerak, according to like this other story. This is not Mabby Wiki, so Himerak is what they're saying. Himerak. So anyway, he's like the believer of Himerak. So I assume that it is text related to the goddess Himerak. So I'm guessing it's more on the educational side. Blurb. Shoot, you know what? I think I can get an exact quote. I think I can. Because I have a lot of screenshots of Piran. I have a lot of Piran screenshots. And then when Piran met Vane, that's one of the things that they bonded over. Because, spoiler alerts for anyone who hasn't played Mabby, you should, or you should watch me play it. And basically Vane and Piran both believe in the same goddess, but they have like different ideas about what the goddess like wanted. Technically, Vane was correct, kind of. It's so Heinrich loves all humans, right? But she believes that humans grow stronger through adversity, and because of that, there was So basically, half of the people were like kidnapping other people in the same organization, which was honestly crazy. Ooh, what you say? Oh, Betty only meant well. Well, of course you did. Ooh, what you say? So I have a lot of screenshots of Piran. Oh my gosh, my lovely. He goes through some tragedy, I'm just saying. So I'm assuming if I scroll back far enough, I'm sure I can find some with... I'll protect you, Piran. With Vane. Okay, so that's too far, I think. I think I scrolled a little too far. Altam! Oh, poor Piran. I'm like literally scrolling through, and he does have like a whole mental breakdown midway through the game. Well, through the generation, I mean. Okay, I think maybe here. Oh my god, Vane has fries me, because like after, spoiler alert again, because after Piran after Piran mentioned to Vane about his family, then Vane goes out and kidnaps his sister. And then Piran is like, why would you hurt a fragile, innocent little girl? What did we ever do? Why do you hate us so much? And he's like, perhaps I do apologize for what happened to your sister, but at no point in our travels did I ever lie to you. Bruh. not only, like, if you're gonna be a backstabber, okay, backstab, that's fine in a story, but like, you can't just be so wishy-washy. Stop being wishy-washy. I hate it. Don't hit me with that. I love Piran. One line, he's like, being professional is well and good, of course, but it just seems so stiff for conversations between friends. I wouldn't be surprised if she felt a little hurt always being called just the Malaysian. I'm sure I can find one quote from the book. Oh, I have so many screenshots of this man. He has the constitution of a marshmallow, according to Marlian. What? Yo, this is actually baffling me. Look. Look. Oh, I'm so angry. Oh no. What happened to my screen? Okay. Okay, so oh, I'm so angry. Look. Look. So this is a picture that we used to reference Piran's book. But look what I found in my screenshots. Look at Piran's book in this screenshot. There is no star. Are you kidding? What heist were you watching? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me I don't think I was looking at the book that much. I feel so bad. It always felt like Heimerick was encouraging people like me who may not have particular skills or talent, telling us telling us to find what we want to accomplish, have courage in our ability, and take action. That's one of my... Okay. Our order is to open all, and anyone, believer or non-believer, is welcome to attend our meetings. But even if we were only to count fellow believers, it's impossible to remember the face of every member I've met. Okay, I'm sure this is here. I'm sure... Ah, no, I didn't screenshot any of it. I think I only screenshotted him being cute. It literally makes me want to, like, go back. You know what? I might go ahead and then just get that section where Piran was talking about it. Where he was saying... Okay, it always felt like Heimerick was encouraging... I don't know why my screen is suddenly changing colors. Have courage in our ability and take action. Have courage in our ability and take action. Oh, wait, no. It doesn't let you... Oh, okay, it does. I'm gonna say have courage and take action. Aw. I think it should be lowercase. Wait. Is everything else capital? What makes a friend a friend? I love you and I'm sorry. Everyone. It looks like everything is at the start of a sentence. So I'm going to say you for the verb. Not verb. What is this? Subject. You should I kind of want to play G22 again. Have courage. Courage. How much can I fit? Oh, no. Can I fit more? No.
You should have courage.
I wonder if I can change this later. Oh, I actually like it. I actually like it. Here, Piran, I have a very special book for you. He loved it. You gave him a Piran's book. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, he likes it. I mean, he does have a bit of bad blood with the whole situation. Oh no. Let's